Okay, rule 12, always maintain a positive demeanor. No matter the response from your buyer or their consultants, the board, or for that matter, from your own management team. Look, I've had people that I worked with told me, look, it's impossible to do a deal there. I'm like, dude, just because you've been sold doesn't mean I'm going to be. This is how I'm going to make my financial goals a reality. I'm getting back in there and figure out how to make this work. Look, it's critical, as we stated above earlier, okay, that you maintain an attitude of being positive no matter how the buyer responds, no matter how ridiculous the buyer is or even their offer might be. Again, keep it light, stay positive, maintain a positive, professional, can do, no problem, we'll work it out attitude throughout the negotiation. It is said that you can't always control what is happening around you, but you can control how you respond to what is happening to you or what is happening around you. When you're closing, when you're negotiating and closing, it is critical that you control your head, your attitude, regardless of the customer's attitude and how they're acting. When you go negative due to the buyer being negative, there's only one outcome, okay? This is getting uglier and uglier. One of you has to maintain calm. One of you has to maintain some rationality, and somebody's got to stay positive. That's got to be you. When they're negative, you stay positive, okay? It only makes you look that much better and more attractive. Negativity will always succumb to the positive. So things like, sir, thank you for your offer. The ridiculous, crazy offer. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for that offer. I appreciate that. Look, I appreciate that you only have 5 minutes. You know, he only gave me 5 minutes. I can't do my presentation in 5 minutes. I appreciate, sir, that you've allowed me 5 minutes. He gives you this incredible challenge. And I love a good challenge. Thank you for giving me that. You know, literally going overboard with how positive you are about what they even know is some negativity. Thank you for doing your homework for the shopper, the guy that's collected a lot of data. Thank you for doing your homework, okay? Thank you for being, intellectualizing yourself on the product and the services and the prices. Let me change all that for you right now, sir. I know you've had negative experiences. I want to change that for you. Let me prove myself. Hey, I love that idea. Great idea. I love working with informed buyers. See the attitude? You have to deliver that. You got to practice being positive when things are negative. This type of commitment to being positive, regardless of the situation, has to be practiced by both new, if you're brand new, if you're 3 or 4 years, or if you're 30 or 40 years. Look, some of you with 30 and 40 years need to practice this more than somebody that is brand new or 3 or 4 years. Okay, and a word of caution to the most successful, most seasoned professionals. You, of all groups, need to practice this rule more than any other group. Due to your years of experience and the hardening that goes on with years of experience, you can come off as intolerant and arrogant in your responses when people are negative. So this is what I want you to do here, okay? For everyone, okay? For you. I want you to drill. Take a difficult situation where they're being difficult, ridiculous. They're being unnecessarily negative. And you have to counter it with something positive. This drill, needs to be done constantly until you're like, hey, I know how to handle negative situations and turn them positive, okay? Maintain a positive attitude.